Yeah, Shalin. Today we are going to discuss about the salts in depth. So salts, what is a salt, Shalin? What is a salt? Normally, what is a salt means? Generally, here we will discuss in different varieties salts are there, but acid plus base when we dissolve, we get salt plus water we will discuss. Or when we will say acid plus metal also gives salt plus hydrogen gas we discuss. Or acid plus carbonate also will be salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. So everywhere we will discuss about the salt. What is salt? Salt means a certain acidic component with certain basic component. What are the different types of salts we have? We have for girls normal salt is there, acidic salt is there, basic salt is there, mixed salt is there, okay, complex salt is there, and double salt is there. These are different varieties. In easy method, I'll explain what is a normal salt. So, girls, before discussing about this all thing, you should know what is a strong acid, weak acid, strong base, weak base. Try to understand. Acid which undergoes complete decomposition is called strong acid. Suppose HCl is there. If I pass current, it decomposes completely into H plus and Cl minus. It is a strong acid. Suppose CS3COOH is there. If I pass current into this, it will decompose into CS3COO minus and H plus. Means children see here all hydrogens are not coming out. Partial decomposition is occurring. Substances which undergo partial decomposition are called weak acids. No serving international second option. Suppose strong base is there, NaOH. When I pass current, it decomposes into Na plus and OH minus. All OH minus ions are coming out. Complete decomposition. Suppose NH4OH is there. When I pass current, it decomposes into NH4 plus and OH minus ions. All hydrogens are not coming out in the form of OH. Partial decomposition if it occurs, it is weak. Complete it occurs, it is a strong. Whether it is acid or base, complete means strong, partial means weak. Complete means strong. Complete decomposition if it undergoes strong. And partial decomposition if it undergoes weak. Now, so what is a normal salt? Now try to understand, children. So you should know compulsory what is a strong acid and weak acid. Strong is weak acid. Anything which is forming from strong acid and strong base will give you normal salt. Or weak acid and weak base will also will give you normal salt. Try to understand. Strong acid, strong base also will give you normal salt. Weak acid and weak base also will give you normal salt. Okay, girls? One example, sir. Strong acid like HCl, strong base like NaOH. Okay, both are strong. So this plus this salt is NaCl and water. So this is called normal salt. Normal salt. Or neutral salt. Some people will say neutral also. No. Neutral or normal means it is formed from strong acid and strong base or weak acid and weak base is called normal salt. This is very easy to understand. Now coming to acidic salt. What is an acidic salt? Be careful. This is important. What is acidic salt? Can you guess, girls? Anyone of you can you guess what is acidic salt? Girls, can anyone of you guess what is acidic salt? Guess. Which is formed from strong acid and weak base. Because it is formed from strong acid, it will be acidic salt. One strong acid is HCl is very strong acid. Plus one weak base we will take any weak base like that. Best weak base is NH4OH. Weakest base. Okay, so what salt you are getting here? NH4Cl plus H2O. So here what is acidic component? HCl. What is basic component? NH4OH. And this is acidic salt. What is acidic salt? Which is formed from strong acid and weak base. Which is formed from strong acid and weak base. Which is formed from strong acid and weak base. They are called acidic salts. Okay, girls? Now, can anyone guess what is basic salt, girls? Can anyone guess what is basic salt? Can anyone guess what is basic salt? Anyone? Anything which is
No, wait, wait.
from strong base and weak acid is called basic salt. Strong base and weak acid. Strong base and weak acid is called basic salt. And strong base, any of the strong bases NaOH, all topmost metals, strong bases, weak acid. So many are there. Like our famous weak acid is acetic acid. Children, acetic acid is a very weak acid. Organic acids are weak acids. When you react them, you get what salt you get? CH3COO Na plus H2O. Here, what is the acidic component? Acetic acid. What is the basic component? NaOH. You can check now, children. So this is basic salt. What is basic salt? Which is formed from strong base and weak acid. What is basic salt? Which is formed from strong base and weak acid is called basic salt. Okay. So like this, children. So then you will get out, sir, how to identify strong acids and weak acids and strong bases and weak bases. Means, children, I'll give an easy example also for you. So what are the famous metals we have? Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold. Okay, this is KOH, this base is NaOH, this base is CaOH taken by, this base is magnesium hydroxide, this base is aluminum hydroxide, this is zinc hydroxide, this is iron hydroxide, this is lead hydroxide and copper hydroxide and so on. These top two are very strong bases. Remaining all are weak bases. Top two are strong bases. Remaining all are weak bases. Okay. Because magnesium hydride is called milk of magnesia we drink. When we are drinking, we will see weak only with strong but no one. And strong acids, children, strong acids like if you ask HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, okay, and all these are strong acids which we commonly discuss. And H2CO3, carbonic acid is weak acid because soda water, it undergoes partial decomposition. We drink here, we drink no soda. That's why it's weak acid. Don't write in exam, we drink, that's why it's weak. You have to say partial decomposition. Acetic acid, when is there, it is weak acid. So all organic acids are weak acids. Like that, you have to identify. Now the question comes, what is a mixed salt? Now the question comes, what is a mixed salt? Mixed salts are those salts that contain more than one base or acid radical, children. Okay, like examples, some examples I'll give. Sodium, potassium, carbonate. Two bases are there, one acid is there. Either two acids or two bases components will be there. Here all one acid, one base are there. Suppose NaCl is salt. One acidic component, one basic component. One basic component, one acidic component. But in mixed salt, two basic components or two acidic components will be there. Sodium, potassium, carbonate. One more example, sir, you ask. CaOCl2, calcium oxychloride, famously called as your bleaching powder. Okay, one basic component, two acidic components. Right. So mixed salts are those salts which contain more than one basic or one acidic component. They are called as mixed salts. They are called mixed salts. Now the question comes, sir, what is a double salt? What is double salt? Children, what are double salts means? They are formed. Children, double salts are formed by the union of two simple salts that dissolve in water and crystalline together. Okay, children, double salts, children. Double salts are formed like suppose two mix two or three salts together will be there, children. Two or three salts together. Very few examples I can give, children. One of the famous example is dolomite. Children, dolomite. Dolomite means what? Dolomite is calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate. Means they both are present together. Two salts together is called double salt. Name itself means. One more you will ask example. Potash alum. Potash alum. Potassium alum. Okay. Potash alum is a double salt which consists of potassium sulfate, aluminum sulfate, and 24 water molecules also like that. More than two salts are present, children. That is called double salt. And last but not least, the complex salt. What is a complex salt? Complex salts are those which on dissociation, which when you decompose them, children, what happens? Give one simple ion and one complex ion. They are called complex salts. Children, I will give an example, then you will understand, children. Suppose you have a compound called sodium silver cyanide. Sodium silver cyanide. On decomposition, one simple ion is sodium ion. And one complex ion is this one, silver cyanide ion. This is complex. Okay. So, children, what is a complex salt means? It is formed by one simple ion and one complex ion. Some more examples if you want, children. Silver, ammonium, chloride. One simple and one complex. Okay, children. And most famous one is sodium zincate, children. Na2Zn. This is very famous. This is simple ion. Zincate ion is Zn2 minus 1. This is complex ion. It's very, very famous. Sodium zincate. How sodium zincate is formed is when base reacts with metal. Base with metal gives sodium zincate. Okay, so one simple ion, one complex ion. Now, children, just a small revision of all salts which I put today. One is normal salt, which is formed from either strong base and strong acid or weak acid or weak base. Acidic salt is formed from strong acid and weak base. Basic salt is formed from strong base and weak acid. Mixed salt consists of two basic ions or two acidic ions with one normal acid. And complex ion will have one simple ion and one complex ion. Double salts are a combination of two or more salts together, like bromine, potassium. They are double salts. These are different varieties of salts, children. So when they give in exam, you should be in a position to identify what type of salt is that, children. When they give in example, you should be in a position to identify them, children. Okay, some examples, children, 2, 3 examples. Then you will have a clear understanding. Suppose an exam they will ask sodium carbonate. What type of salt? Then immediately you should see what is the base layer NaOH. What is the acid from which it came? Sodium bicarbonate. Carbonic acid. Sodium hydroxide I told strong base, sodium and potassium. And carbonic acid is weak acid I told. Such salt which is formed from strong base and weak acid is what salt, children? Basic salt. You should be in a position to identify it. One more example I will give for your understanding. K2SO. Someone will say. It is coming from which base? KOH. It is coming from which acid? H2SO. KOH is a strong base and sulfuric acid is a strong acid. A salt formed from strong base and strong acid is normal salt or neutral salt. Like one more example. Suppose someone will ask you CH3COOH. Children, this is coming from which acid? CH3COOH. Which base? KOH. What is this? Strong base. This is weak acid. Salt formed from strong base and weak acid is basic salt. Right. Or like this is NH4Cl. NH4Cl. Okay. What this is coming from which base? NH4OH. You have to identify. This is coming from which acid? HCl. This is strong acid. This is weak base. Salt formed from strong acid and weak base is acidic salt. Like that, you should be in a position to identify it is coming from which acid and which base. If you know which acid and which base it is coming, then you can easily identify it. One more example, if you want, I can give you aluminium chloride. It is coming from which base? Aluminium hydroxide. Which is coming from which acid? HCl. This is strong acid and this is weak base. Substance formed from strong acid and weak base is acidic. Like that, you should identify it. Okay, some more examples, sir. One more example, please tell me if you ask. I can give some more examples like NaHCO. It is coming from which base? NaOH. It is coming from which acid? Carbonic acid. This is weak acid because carbonic acid is soda. Soda means weak. Sodium hydroxide is weak, strong base. Substance formed from strong base and weak acid is what? Basic salt. One more example, sir. I can give you any number of examples, children, but only thing is you have to practice. FeCl to someone. This is coming from which base? Iron hydroxide. This is coming from which acid? HCl. This is a strong acid and this is weak base. Strong acid and weak base is what? Acid. Someone will say, sir, tell me silver chloride. Silver chloride. Children, this is coming from which base? Silver hydroxide. This is coming from which acid? HCl. This is strong acid. This is weak base. Substance formed from strong acid and weak base is acid. Like that, you should be in a position to identify. And so today we have discussed what are the different types of salts we have discussed with children. One is normal salt, acidic salt, basic salt, double salt, mixed salt, complex salt. All salts, their definitions and examples you have to remember, children. That's it. Thank you so much.